Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I, Siddharth Mohanty, Chairperson of Life Insurance Corporation of India, extend warm welcome to all members and other participants at the second annual general meeting of LIC of India. I hope all of you and your loved ones are keeping safe and in good health. This meeting is being held through video conference in accordance with the provisions of Section 23A of the Life Insurance Corporation Act 1956 and relevant rules and regulations made thereunder. SEBI LODR Regulations 2015, Companies Act 2013 to the extent applicable, other applicable provisions and the relevant secretarial standards issued by Institute of Company Secretaries of India. The facility for joining this meeting through video conferencing has been made available to enable maximum participation by members in the AGM, irrespective of their location. A webcast facility to view the live proceedings of this meeting on the NSDL's website has also been provided. All members and other participants attending the meeting are by default placed on mute mode to ensure smooth and seamless conduct of the meeting. In case of any technical issue during the AGM, members may please contact the helpline number or email ID of NSDL mentioned in the AGM notice. As confirmed by the Company Secretary, since the requisite quorum is present, I call the meeting to order. Before we start the main proceedings of the meeting, I will call the names of my colleagues on the board of the corporation present through video conference in this meeting to introduce themselves with their locations. Ms. Minnie Ipe.
Good morning, dear members. I'm Minnie Ipe, Managing Director on the Board of LIC of India. I'm attending the AGM through VC from my office in Mumbai.
Mr. Jagannath M.
Good morning, dear members. I'm Jagannath M, Managing Director on the Board of LIC of India. I am attending the AGM through VC from my office in Mumbai.
Mr. Tablesh Pandey.
Members, I am Tablesh Pandey, Managing Director on the Board of LIC of India. I am attending the AGM through VC from my office in Mumbai.
Mr. Satpal Bhanu.
Good morning, dear members. I am Satpal Bhanu, Managing Director on the Board of LIC of India. I am attending the AGM through VC from my corporate office, Mumbai.
Dr. Ranjan Sharma.
Good morning, dear members. I am Dr. Ranjan Sharma, Independent Director on the Board of LIC of India and Chairman of Stakeholders Relationship Committee. I am attending the AGM through VC from LIC office in Lucknow.
Mr. Vinod Kumar Verma.
Good morning, sir. I, Vinod Kumar Verma, Independent Director, Bharatiya Jeevan Bima Nigam, LIC, VC, Varanasi.
Professor Anil Kumar.
Good morning, dear members. I am Professor Anil Kumar, Independent Director on the Board of LIC of India and also Chairman of Nomination and Remuneration Committee. I am attending this AGM through VC from my office in New Delhi.
Madam Anjali Chip Dugal.
Good morning, members. I'm Anjali Chip Dugal, Independent Director on the Board of LIC of India. I'm attending this AGM through VC from my residence in Gurugram.
Mr. Gurumurthy Mahalingam.
Good morning, members. I am Gurumurthy Mahalingam, Independent Director on the Board of LIC of India and also the Chairman of the Risk Management Committee of the Board. I am attending the AGM through VC from LIC Zonal Office in Chennai.
Mr. Raj Kamal.
Good morning, dear members. I'm Raj Kamal, Independent Director on the Board of LIC of India and Chairman of the IT Strategy Committee. I am attending the AGM through VC from my office in Dubai.
Dr. V.S. Parthasarathi.
Good morning, dear members. I'm Dr. V.S. Patsati, Independent Director on the Board of LIC. I'm attending this AGM through VC from my home-come residence in Mumbai.
Mr. MP Vijay Kumar.
Yeah, good morning, dear members. I am MP Vijay Kumar, Independent Director of the Corporation. I am also the Audit Committee Chairman of the Board of Directors, and I am attending the meeting from my office at Chennai.
Mr. Sanjeev Nautiyal.
Independent Director on the Board of LIC of India and also Chairman of Policyholders Protection Committee. I'm attending the AGM through VC from LIC office in Lucknow.
Government of India is represented by Sri Jagjit Kumar, Director, Department of Financial Services, Ministry of Finance, attending the AGM through VC. We also have key management personnel of the corporation attending the meeting through VC. Statutory auditors, secretarial auditors of the corporation are present in this meeting through video conference. Dr. MP Tangirala, Government Nominee Director, is not able to attend the AGM due to his office exigency. The corporation has taken all efforts to enable vast majority of members to participate through video conference and to vote at the AGM. I thank all the members, my colleagues on the board, statutory and secretarial auditors, and the management team for joining this meeting over video conference. I will now read my statement on performance of the corporation. Dear shareholders, I consider it my honor and privilege to welcome you all to the second annual general meeting of LIC of India. On behalf of the Board of Directors of the corporation, I express my sincere thanks and gratitude to all of you for joining us today. Your enthusiasm reflected in the large numbers present today is a demonstration of your faith in us. Before I start sharing the progress on the business front, let me share with you that this is my first AGM as a chairperson of the corporation. However, this is my 38th year of service with the corporation, and I am humbled to serve all stakeholders, and I will be making all efforts to do my best. My team and myself are open to all feedback regarding the corporation and its performance from all the stakeholders, especially from shareholders. As the nation has entered the phase of Amrit Kal, Life Insurance Corporation of India will be completing 67 years of existence, and we have earned the trust of all stakeholders and built our strengths based on this trust. Over decades, customer welfare has been the motto of the corporation, which is exemplified in the logo, Yogakshamam Vahamyaham. Your welfare is my responsibility. Generations of LICians and the leadership have lived by this philosophy for its stakeholders. With this, let me move forward to the performance highlights of your corporation for the financial year 2022-23, as well as the overall industry scenario. Overall industry scenario for financial year 2022-23. The total first year premium income of the life insurers in India rose by 17.91% in FY 22-23 to 3.7 lakh crore as compared to rupees 3.14 lakh crore in the previous fiscal. However, the number of policies sold saw a marginal decline of 2.19% to 2.85 crore in the year 2022-23 from 2.9 crores in the previous financial year. Key business, operational and financial highlights for the financial year ending March 31st, 2023. I am happy to place before you the highlights of your corporation's performance during the financial year 2022-23. The board's report and the audited accounts for the financial year ended March 31st, 2023 are already with you. Market share of LIC. Even after the 2 decades of intense competition, LIC continues to be the market leader in both segments of life insurance business, that is individual business as well as the group business. Our market share by first year premium income for FY 2023 is 62.58%. Further, the market share is 40.58% in individual business and 76.65% in the group business for FY 2023. Premium income. For the year ended March 31st, 2023, your corporation has reported a total premium income of 4.74 lakh crore, comprising both new business and renewal, showing a growth of 10.9% over the previous financial year. However, when seen purely in terms of first year premium income, LIC grew by 16.67% to 2.31 lakh crore in FY 2023. The individual new business premium income was 58,757 crore and the group new business premium income was 1.73 lakh crore. Before moving ahead, I would provide you the breakup of annualized premium equivalent, that is APE, in terms of our new business. This will allow you to draw the appropriate comparison with the competitors in the listed space who also declare similar data. The breakup of business on APE basis is as follows. Total annualized premium equivalent APE for FY 2023 is rupees 56,682 crore, which comprises individual APE of 38,667 crore and a group APE of 18,015 crore. The individual business accounts for 68.22% and group business accounts for 31.78% on APE basis. Further, of the individual APE, the participating business share was 91.11% and a non-participating business share was 8.89% for the financial year 2023. You will recall that our non-par share for the year ended 31st March 2022 on APE basis within the overall individual business was 7.12%. The corporation has been making steady progress since the listing towards increasing the share of non-par business. We stay committed to maintaining our par business as we increase the share of non-par product mix. Profit after tax. The PAT for the year ended 31st March 2023 is 36,397.40 crore as against 4,043.13 crore for the financial year ended 31st March 2022. The manifold increase in profit for the current year is contributed due to transfer of an amount of rupees 27,240.75 crore net of tax, the accretion on the available solvency margin from non-par to shareholders account. You will appreciate that your corporation is built with a legacy of 67 years and now we are slowly and steadily implementing all changes in accounting policy to reflect in true and fair manner all our financial matters so that As shareholders, you can also make straight comparisons with other insurance companies. The solvency ratio for your corporation as of 31st March 2023 was 187% as against the minimum regulatory requirement of 150%. I would like to also share with you that the board of the corporation has further mandated minimum solvency level to be maintained at 160%. Dividend. The issued, subscribed, and paid up share capital of the corporation as at 31st March 2022 is 6,325 crore, consisting of more than 632 crore equity shares of the face value of rupees 10 each. The board of directors, after assessing the performance, capital position, solvency, and liquidity levels of the corporation, has recommended a final dividend of rupees 3 per equity share of the face value of rupees 10 each, subject to approval of the members of the corporation in the AGM. As shareholders, you will be glad to know that this is 100% higher than the rupees 1.5 per share that was paid for the financial year 21-22. Indian embedded value. The IV of the corporation has been determined as 5,82,243 crore as at 31st March 2023, as compared to 5,41,492 crore as at 31st March 2022. The IEV has grown by 7.53% on year-on-year basis. VNB and VNB margin. Gross value of new business was rupees 11,553 crore for the year ended 31st March 2023, and the net VNB margin for the FY23 is 16.2% as compared to 15.1% for the previous year. Assets under management. The AUM grew by 7.65% on year-on-year basis to 43.97 lakhs crore as on 31st March 2023. Product mix and new product launches. In line with the strategy of increasing the proportion of the non-par business, 7 non-par products were launched during the financial year 2022-23. I am sure many of you track our performance and have noticed these new product launches. I would still like to, for the benefit of all present here, name these 7 new products. LIC's Bima Ratna, LIC's Dhan Sanchaya, LIC's New Pension Plus, LIC's Dhan Varsha, LIC's New Tech Term, LIC's New Jeevan Amar, and LIC's Jeevan Azad. During the year ended 31st March 2023, your corporation sold 2.04 crore new policies as compared to 2.17 crore new policies in the previous year. As you can observe, while the individual new business premium increased by 6.91% during the year, the number of policies declined by 5.93%. A part of this decline was due to modification of certain products which had lower persistency. The LIC agency workforce and contribution. As on 31st March 2023, the total number of agents was 13.47 lakhs, and LIC continues to have the highest market share by number of agents at 51.26%. On a number of policies sold basis, agency force sold approximately 1.98 crore policies during the year 22-23. About 96% of both total policies and premium were contributed by the agents. During the year ended 31st March 2023, other channels, bank assurance and alternate channel, contributed to 1.52% by number of policies and 3.44% by new business premium. In FY23, the premium collection were 2,020 crore via this channel, registering a growth of 26.25% over the previous year. Management expense ratio has increased to 15.53% for the year ended 31st March 2023 as compared to 14.5% for the previous year. The increase of 103 basis points on year basis was primarily due to the provisions made for retirement benefits in anticipation of wage revision. Persistency. On premium basis, the persistency for 13th, 25th, 37th, 49th, 61st month for FY23 stands at 77.09%, 69.93%, 70.05%, 63.53%, and 61.80% respectively, as compared to 75.59%, 73.47%, 66.58%, 63.85%, and 61% respectively for FY22. On number of policies basis, persistency for 13th, 25th, 37th, 49th, and 61st month for FY23 stands at 64.28%, 56.97%, 56.90%, 51.05%, and 49.86% respectively, as compared to 63.45%, 60.70%, 54.09%, 51.90%, and 49.86% respectively for FY 2022. Operational efficiency and digital progress. In our digital initiative through agent-assisted Ananda app, 8.11 lakh policies were completed during the financial year 22-23, registering a growth of 95.61% on year-on-year basis. Your corporation started WhatsApp services on 1st December 2022, and 1.76 crore customers opted enabled as on 31st March 2023. Further, print to post solutions was launched on January 31st, 2022, and 2.34 crore policies were printed and dispatched during the financial year 2023 through this mode. Claims. During FY23, we have processed 2.21 crore number of claims, which included 2.12 crore maturity claims. On amount basis during FY23, the maturity claims were 1.85 lakh crore and the death claims were 23,423 crores. The death claims are lower by 34.43% and maturity claims are lesser by 9.97% on year-on-year basis. Dear shareholders, having explained our performance and results in detail over the past few minutes, I want to reflect along with you on the key elements of our strategy as embedded in our performance. First element of our strategy is to focus more on non-par products and for increasing its share. I am happy to report that in Q1 FY24, results that we declared recently, non-par share has further gone up from 8.89% to 10.22%. Second element of our strategy is to increase the share of digital in our business. As you can see, 8.11 lakh policies have been completed through Ananda app, that is Atmanirbhar Agent New Business Digital app, in the year 2023. I am happy to report that for the Q1 FY24, the number of policies issued through Ananda app has already crossed 2 lakhs. Third element of our strategy is to keep increasing the persistency. I am happy to report that the persistency in certain cohorts is also on the uptrend on year-on-year basis. Fourth element of our strategy is to increase the share of banca and alternate channel in our channel mix. I am happy to report that for Q1 FY 2024, the directional movement is intact with more than 15% growth in the channel on year-on-year basis. As your corporation, we share a large vision of insurance for all by the year 2047, and our role in the same will be significant. I am sure you will appreciate our efforts to achieve this objective. International operations and subsidiary companies. Apart from being the leading life insurer, LIC is an internationally recognized financial conglomerate with its presence in 14 countries. It has also ventured into other financial services through its subsidiaries and associates, namely LIC Housing Finance Limited, LIC Pension Fund Limited, LIC Mutual Fund Asset Management Limited, LIC Mutual Fund Trustee Company Private Limited, LIC Cards Services Limited, IDBI Bank Limited, IDBI Trusteeship Services Limited, and LIC HFL Asset Management Company Limited. Our efforts towards community development. LIC's Golden Jubilee Foundation Trust, established in the year 2006, caters to the community development initiatives of the corporation and works on a large variety of products focusing on relief of poverty or distress, advancement of education, medical relief, and advancement of any other object of general public utility. Since inception, the foundation has supported NGOs dedicated to the above causes by sponsoring through projects. LIC has been embedding ESG in the business towards building a sustainable future for the community. Initiatives relating to solar rooftop installations, rainwater harvesting, reduction in use of plastic, etc. have been undertaken. Future outlook, challenges, and our state of readiness. While I can keep reading out data on under-penetration of the Indian insurance market, the fact is that the opportunity is very huge. Therefore, our biggest challenge is to prepare for our role in the expressed national target of insurance for all by the year 2047, when India completes a century of freedom. Towards this objective, we realize that our digital recast will be the biggest enabler, complementing our strong agency network. Therefore, our first challenge will be to enhance our reach in a complementary manner to our existing agency channel. We are going in for a complete technological and digital overhaul of our organization. At the end of this exercise, I have a vision of LIC to be a highly technology-driven organization in the business of marketing life insurance. Another significant aspect is to ensure that we are continuously building competencies amongst our human resources so that the corporation is moving ahead with the time. While we are assessing the actual need of human resources, given the technological upgradation underway, we are committed to maintaining our feet on the street approach. Recently, we have hired 6,000 plus development officers who are undergoing training currently. Another challenge is to develop investment strategies for long-term products, larger domain of which is in pension categories. To achieve this, we are actively engaging with multiple experts to enhance our existing skill sets. Finally, we need to keep working on making our products competitive so that they are preferred by our customers at all points of time. Dear shareholders, before I conclude, I would also like to mention that as management, we are committed to performing our best ever, and we hope that the market will take full cognizance of our efforts. As explained earlier, we'll keep improving our performance so as to create a superior value proposition for all our stakeholders. As I conclude, I would like to take this opportunity to convey my thanks and gratitude to all our shareholders and other stakeholders for their trust in LIC. Finally, I extend my gratitude to the Government of India and regulatory authorities for their continued guidance and support. The notice for convening the second AGM and the annual report for the financial year 22-23 was emailed to members of the corporation on July 28, 2023, Friday, in terms of applicable provisions. The notice of AGM having been mailed to members may be taken as read. There are no qualifications, observations, or comments in the statutory auditors or secretarial auditors report for financial year 2022-23 on the financial transactions or matters which have any adverse effect on the functioning of the corporation. Members may please note that there will be no voting by show of hands as the corporation has provided e-voting facility to the members. AGM notice contains 11 items of business, which includes 4 items of ordinary business and 7 items of special business. I will now briefly introduce the resolutions set forth in the notice. Item number 1 of the notice pertains to adoption of audited financial statements of the corporation, including the consolidated financial statements for the financial year ended 31st March 2023, together with reports of directors and auditors thereon in terms of sections 24B, 24C, and 25B of the LIC Act 1956. Item number 2 of the notice pertains to adoption of annual report of the corporation for the financial year ended 31st March 2023 in terms of section 27 of the LIC Act 1956. Item number 3 of the notice pertains to approval of declaration of final dividend of ₹3 per equity share for the financial year ended 31st March 2023 as recommended by the board in terms of section 28B(1) of the LIC Act 1956. Item number 4 of the notice pertains to approval for the appointment of statutory auditors of the corporation and fixing their remuneration under Section 25 of the LIC Act 1956. Item number 5 of the notice pertains to approval for appointment of myself, Siddharth Mohanty, Dean 08058830, as whole-time chairperson of the corporation in terms of Government of India's notification dated 28th April 2023. Item number 6 of the notice pertains to approval for appointment of Mr. Jagannath M. in 100900437 as Managing Director of the corporation in terms of Government of India's notification dated 13th March 2023. Item number 7 of the notice pertains to approval for appointment of Mr. Tablesh Pandey in 10119561 as Managing Director of the corporation in terms of Government of India's notification dated 13th March 2023. Item number 8 of the notice pertains to approval for seeking exemption from bifurcation of funds and implementation of surplus distribution policy in 3 overseas branches of the corporation. Item number 9 of the notice pertains to approval for material related party transactions of the corporation in terms of relevant provisions of SEBI LODR regulations 2015. Item number 10 of the notice pertains to approval for appointment of Dr. Maruthi Prasad Tangirala in 03609968 as Government Nominee Director of the corporation in terms of Government of India notification dated 28th June 2023. Item number 11 of the notice pertains to approval for appointment of Mr. Satpal Bhanu as Managing Director of the corporation in terms of Government of India's notification dated 19th July 2023. In terms of the provisions of Section 23A of the LIC Act 1956, read with SEBI's listing regulations and other applicable provisions, the corporation has provided a remote e-voting facility to the members and beneficial owners of shares. The e-voting period commenced on Friday, 18th August 2023 at 9:30 hours and ended on Monday, 21st August 2023, 17 hours. The e-voting was disabled at the end of the said voting period in compliance of the applicable provisions. The corporation has appointed Messrs. Aparna Gadgil or failing her Mr. Viswanathan NS of Messrs. SN Anantha Subramaniam and Co. practicing company secretaries as scrutinizer for conducting the e-voting. A live streaming of this meeting is being webcast on NSDL's website. The corporation has taken all requisite steps to enable members to participate through VC and to vote on the items of business being considered at this AGM. Since the AGM is being held through video conferencing, the provisions relating to appointment of proxies by members are not applicable. Members who have not cast their vote earlier through remote e-voting can cast their votes now during the course of the AGM through e-voting facility, which has been enabled again. Now I will be calling the names of registered speaker shareholders one by one. To start speaking, speakers should click the video button on. In case video is not working, speakers should continue with the audio mode. Speakers are requested to restrict their remarks or queries to the specific items of business contained in the AGM notice within the maximum duration of 2 minutes for each speaker. After all the speakers have completed, the information readily available with me here will be provided to the members. The corporation reserves the right to restrict the number of speakers depending on the availability of time for the AGM. Now I will call the names of shareholder speaker. First, Mr. Surya S.
Sir, Mr. Surya is not available in the meeting, sir.
Okay. So we'll now call Mr. Manoj Kumar Gupta.
Hello, good morning, respected Chairman, Board of Directors. Sorry, good afternoon, respected Chairman, Board of Directors. First of all, I warm welcome you as our Chairman of the LIC. So just a minute, just give me 2 minutes. Yes. Yeah, first of all, I warm welcome you as our new Chairman, and I wish to God to give you more success in coming time to take the LIC on new heights under your leadership with the help of entire team of management and the staff, and to make this LIC as a global insurance company under your leadership. And sir, I thanks to the company secretary and his team to help us to join this meeting through VC. Especially I thanks to the PA to our MD Mr. Rajkumar, our MD Sri Rajkumar sir PA, because yesterday I have tried to contact the contact number of LIC which you had given in the notice. When I felt, then I have gone through net. I have collect Mr. Rajkumar's number, then his PA given me company secretary's number, and I have got a call from company secretary office. Then such type of people should be there that they can help the small investors at any time. And I thanks for the dividend. Dividend is there in these circumstances in spite of several challenges globally and internally. Sir, how you face the competition in LIC business from HDFC and Bajaj and others, Aditya Birla, Sun Life and others? How you face the competition? We being in we people's middle class peoples always believe in the LIC, because I and my children are hold LIC policy. Several my relatives are the agent of Tata and the other company agent. They approach me, but I always ask them, no, we will go with the LIC, because government company is safe company, so we always trust. And so sir, what's your plan to face the competition? And sir, you hold several property in the several cities in the prime locations. So what's your plan for that? Or to for, and how you will return to the investors? The issue price has not returned in the stock market. So how, when the investors will get return on their investment? And what's your view on the IDBI bank holding? When you will dilute that holding? Every time after every fortnight there is a news in the media, the LIC can dilute the IDBI holding. So when that will happen in the IDBI dilution? Or sir, any plan to list the LIC AMC of mutual fund? LIC AMC like HDFC AMC, Birla AMC. So have you any plan to dilute some shares and list in the stock market of LIC mutual fund AMC? Because your AMC is a value and brand company. So have you any plan in near future to list that in the stock market? And just now I have gone through your speech. So you have announced some Ananda and something about policy. Have you any plan to launch any new policy on the eve of Amrit Mahotsav? So for the newly born baby to 70-year-old person, have you any plan, sir? And sir, unclaimed maturity amounts, how much amount is due and what's your plan? Transfer that amount in escrow account in the government accounts. How much amount is due? And sir, what COVID impact has come? How much amount we have paid to COVID impact. And last, I've already told you that make it a global company, and I wish to God that because this is the second AGM and first AGM under your leadership, so this is not right time to ask you any question and accounts, because this is a government company and this is a big insurance company. So there is no hanky panky and nothing to ask on the accounts. But sir, think about to return to the investors, and wish you all the best to you and all the directors for coming festivals. And I wish to God to give you more success and make a plan to come the city of joy, sir. You have a lot of property in the city of joy, Kolkata, and make a plan to come the city of joy. Thank you, sir.
Now, Mr. Gautam Kedar Prasad Tiwari. Mr. Gautam Kedar Prasad Tiwari.
I think I am audible, sir.
Yes, please.
Dear sir, it's really a pleasure to. First of all, I would like to welcome you, sir. You have joined just in April this year, and you have given us such a good information about it. And I'm very sure in another 2 years, you will do whatever needful is to be done, and you will bring at least our company, our LIC, to its issue price. Dear sir, good afternoon to our honorable chairman, our CEO, our 4 MDs, our government nominee director also, our CS, our all other all dignified and very well dignified and eminent board of directors, team LIC of India, and my fellow shareholders. Myself, Gautam Tiwari, I am participating at this AGM from Mumbai. Dear sir, this is the second AGM. And sir, the biggest concern of stock market and of all shareholders about us is that, sir, all the shareholders, all the investors who have invested with LIC during its IPO time were very much excited, and it was priced 949 rupees. To retail shareholders, it was given as 904, and to policyholders, it was given at some still more concession. Sir, but thereafter, the issue price came down to the level of even below 600, and now also hovering around say 650. So all IPO allottees who have endured total trust and confidence in LIC, they are not sold their shares, and they are sitting on the loss of 25 to 30% at least. So I'm very sure LIC will do something to bring them out of this situation. But otherwise, sir, our LIC is a very because the policy itself speaks कि we are yogakshemam vahamyam, means everybody's welfare is the responsibility of LIC. So this is something which is very good, sir, and I'm very sure the LIC is doing all this and very much honestly and sincerely doing its duty for all these 67 years. Dear sir, government nominee director, today Mr. Sangirala is not there, so that we have got Jagjit here. I would like to request all independent directors and Mr. Jagjit, government nominee director, to make sure that our retail shareholders, minority shareholders, especially the allottees of IPO, those who have kept total trust with LIC and have not sold their shares, are given proper relief, and the LIC will do something to bring back at least our LIC price to the IPO price equivalent within a year or two during your 2 years which you are there, sir. I'm very sure about it. And sir, our secretarial departments, sir, our balance sheet is so good, sir. We are very happy. It is very much transparent, illustrative, and very much colorful, more than 700 pages, and sent us in time. Dear sir, we are very happy. We are very happy and about this balance sheet, and it has been prepared with a lot of intelligence, lot of hard work, and it has been sent to us. We are very happy that we have got it in time. And moreover, sir, our secretarial department service, IR department, financial department is very good. All the employees service is excellent investor service with total hospitality, pleasantness, politeness, and soft spoken.
Now, Mr. Kausik Narendra Sahukar. Mr. Kausik Narendra Sahukar
Sir, he has not joined the meeting, sir.
is not there. So we'll now move to Mr. Sujan Modak. Mr. Sujan Modak. Is not there. Mr. Sujan.
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yes, yes, please.
Yeah. Good afternoon, respected Chairman, other Board of Directors. I'm Sujan Modok. I'm attending this meeting from my residence in Kolkata. Sir, first of all, if you see the performance of our company, of LIC, it's a very nice set of numbers you have given. So it's very good, sir. Our PAT has grown 800% in the annual report I have seen. This is very, very nice, very good, sir, and also dividend, sir. Sir, I have few questions to ask you, please, if you don't mind. That is, how much competition you face from the private players, and how you plan to tackle that so that our LIC should be in the top. We need our LIC should be on the top. LIC is very big. It's a vast like ocean. So we should be always on the top. So that's what I believe. So what are the planning you got, sir? Please tell us. And sir, gross NPA 12031 crores still. Sir, what is the plan to reduce that, first of all? And we should not generate further NPA. So for that, what are the plannings you got? So please tell us, sir. We don't require, I believe that nobody requires NPA, but how to restrict that? We should not have. And sir, one more thing I would like to know, like everybody knows that Adani controversy when it appears, and in those sort of time, it really gives fear in the mind of investors. So to tackle those sort of things, what you are planning? So if like that situation again arises, what are your planning? And you should have a press brief so that the investors should not get panicked. Sir, what are the plans you are doing it to take our LIC in another step ahead? Please tell us, sir. And sir, it will be very nice if you can give some memento, because after IPO we are doing the this one AGM, so we should remember it throughout our lives. So if you can distribute this, especially the speakers, some memento, it will be very kind of you, sir. Sir, before I finish, I'd like to definitely thank our company secretary, Mr. Pawan Agarwal. Pawanji, aap and your team are doing very good job. We are very happy as investors, and I believe Chairman said that our Pawanji is one of our best officers of LIC. Definitely, there's no doubt of it, sir. I support all your agendas, done the voting, and I hand over the proceedings to you for continue. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Sarvjit Singh. Mr. Sarvjit Singh.
Sir, he has not joined the meeting, sir.
Okay. Mr. Rajkumar Duck. Mr. Rajkumar Duck. He is there.
सर प्रणाम.
नमस्कार.
सर प्रणाम.
नमस्कार नमस्कार.
मैं राजकुमार दत्त, राजसमंद, राजस्थान, महाराणा प्रताप की वीर भूमि से इस आम सभा में शामिल हो रहा हूं. मुझे जो अवसर दिया गया उसके लिए आपके प्रति बहुत बहुत आभार, कृतज्ञता. मेरा विनम्र निवेदन, निश्चित रूप से भारतीय जीवन बीमा निगम अपने पॉलिसी धारकों के हितों में बहुत अच्छे कदम उठाते रही है. उसके लिए सारा स्टाफ आप सहित बधाई के पात्र है. मैं इस अवसर पर दो तीन छोटे छोटे बिंदुओं की तरफ आपका ध्यान दिलाना चाहता हूं, क्योंकि कोई भी संस्थान अपनी आय बढ़ाने के भरसक प्रयत्न करता है, उसके साथ में यदि अनावश्यक खर्चों पर किसी रूप में प्रतिबंधित किया जाए तो निश्चित रूप से लाभ में बहुत अधिक बढ़ोतरी हो सकती है। LIC की जो वार्षिक रिपोर्ट प्राप्त हुई, उसमें लिक का जो अल्टरनेटिव चैनल है उसके बारे में कई जानकारी नहीं दी गई। इसी संदर्भ में मैं ये कहना चाहूंगा कि LIC ने अपने सेवानिवृत्त विकास अधिकारियों के लिए एक लिक्का स्कीम दी है, लेकिन उस लिक्का स्कीम में कुछ लूप होल्स रह गए हैं, उनकी तरफ आपको ध्यान दिलाना चाहता हूं। यदि उनकी ओर ध्यान दिया जाए तो निश्चित रूप से बहुत बड़ी राशि आप बचा पाएंगे। सर्वप्रथम तो उनके कार्यालय भारतीय जीवन बीमा निगम से एक निश्चित दूरी पर होने चाहिए, ताकि पॉलिसी होल्डर के लिए जो आपने उद्देश्य निर्धारित किए उनकी पूर्णता की जा सके। कार्यालय के निकट होने पर कार्यालय का काम छोड़ करके दूसरी जगह पर काम चला जाता है, ऐसे में उनकी दूरी निश्चित होनी चाहिए। उन विकास अधिकारियों को, यदि आप इस स्कीम को अच्छी मानते हैं तो सारे विकास अधिकारियों को इसके लिए अनुमति दी जानी चाहिए, अन्यथा केवल चुनिंदा लोगों को बहुत अधिक राशि का भुगतान किया जाना किसी भी दृष्टि से उचित नहीं है, क्योंकि उनके साथ जो एजेंट पहले से 60 वर्ष की उम्र तक उनके साथ जुड़े हुए थे, उन्हीं एजेंटों को उनके साथ जोड़े रखने पर जो पैसा LIC के पास उनके डायरेक्ट एजेंट बनने पर LIC के कोष में जमा हो सकता था, वह अनावश्यक रूप से उनको पैसा दिया जा रहा है। कई सारे क्लब मेंबर्स जिनकी लाखों रुपए की आमदनी स्वयं की होती है और उन पर निगम पहले से ही काफी कुछ राशि खर्च कर रहा है, ऐसी स्थिति में उन एजेंटों को जहां कहीं भी अलॉट नहीं किया जाता है, उनको उन्हीं के साथ जोड़े रहना किसी भी रूप में उचित नहीं है। यदि इस स्कीम को लागू रखा जाता है तो उनके लिए यह शर्त होनी चाहिए कि नए सिरे से सारे अभिकर्ताओं की भर्ती करें, ताकि निगम का उद्देश्य पूरा हो सके। दूसरा पॉइंट मैं जो कहना चाहूंगा आपसे, आपका जो 113297 का जो अकाउंट हेड है उस पर काफी नियंत्रण किए जाने की आवश्यकता है, क्योंकि उसमें कई सारे ऐसे खर्चों का समावेश कर दिया जाता है जिन पर निगम की अनुमति है अथवा नहीं, इसका कोई कंट्रोल नहीं होता है। और कई सारे ऐसे खर्च जो चाहे मनोरंजन व्यय के नाम पर है, चाहे ऑडिट इंस्पेक्शन के TA, DA, गेस्ट हाउस और अन्य खर्चों से संबंधित होते हैं, उन बिलों का समावेश भी इन अकाउंट्स में कर लिया जाता है। यदि आप 113297 का पूरा कोष जितना खर्च किया गया उसको यदि कहीं सार्वजनिक डोमेन पर यदि रखें और अकाउंट हेड वाइज रखें, तो आपको मालूम चलेगा कि 31 मार्च की क्लोजिंग के नाम पर करोड़ों रुपए ऑफिसों में खर्च कर दिए जाते हैं। इस ओर आपको ध्यान दिए जाने की आवश्यकता है। एक जो निगम की क्लास 1 मार्केटिंग ऑफिसर्स के लिए जो स्कीम 6R है, उस 6R को रिव्यू करने की जरूरत है। 5 वर्ष पश्चात वह गाड़ी उन्हीं अधिकारियों को क्षणिक कुछ पैसे के आधार पर दे दी जाती है। यदि उन सारी गाड़ियों की फुल्ली नीलामी की जाए तो निश्चित रूप से निगम कोष में एक बहुत बड़ी वृद्धि हो सकती है और शेयर होल्डर्स और पॉलिसी होल्डर्स के हित में यह एक बहुत बड़ा जो मील का पत्थर साबित हो सकता है। ऐसी मेरी मैं आपके सामने विचार जो रखे। और एक विशेष बात जो निगम में बहुत अधिक पारदर्शिता के साथ काम अवश्य होता है, इस बात की मैं तारीफ करना चाहूंगा, लेकिन मुख्य सतर्कता अधिकारी के स्तर पर जो भी शिकायतें प्राप्त होती है, उन शिकायतों को बहुत गहराई से एक स्वतंत्र निकाय के साथ अनुबंध करके उनकी जांच करवानी चाहिए, क्योंकि जब कोई कार्मिक अथवा कोई व्यक्ति मुख्य सतर्कता अधिकारी को शिकायत प्रेषित करता है तो उस शिकायत को उन्हीं अधिकारियों के पास जांच के लिए भेज दिया जाता है जिनके वहीं से गलती हुई है। ऐसी स्थिति में सही बात और सही निर्णय नहीं हो पाता है। इस बात का यदि ध्यान रखा जाए तो निगम की पारदर्शिता की जो छवि है वो बहुत बड़ी अच्छे रूप में निगम सर्वश्रेष्ठ रूप में पूरे विश्व में अपना कीर्तिमान स्थापित कर पाएगा। एक छोटा सा बिंदु कहकर के मैं अपनी बात को विराम देना चाहूंगा कि बड़े अधिकारी कुछ पूर्वाग्रह से ग्रसित होकर छोटे कार्मिकों पर जो कार्रवाई करते हैं उस पर नियंत्रण होना चाहिए और उसकी जांच का जिम्मा भी स्वतंत्र निकाय को होना चाहिए, ताकि ऐसे पूर्वाग्रह से ग्रसित अधिकारियों का मनोबल कमजोर किया जा सके और सही काम करने वाले कार्मिकों का मनोबल बढ़ाया जा सके। जय हिंद, जय भारत, इन्हीं भावनाओं के साथ।
मिस स्वर्णलता। यस मैडम।
Hello,
Yes, madam.
am I audible?
Yes, please.
Okay. Good afternoon, Chairman Sir, our Board of Directors, and all my fellow shareholders joining this meeting. Sir, thank you for your excellent speech. And since it's getting very late, I won't take much of your time. I just want to know that since our share price is not doing very well, what steps will the management take to safeguard the interest of shareholders? At last, I want to thank the Secretarial Department for allowing me to speak with the management, and I hope the management will continue to hold the AGM through VC in future also, so that shareholders like me can join from faraway places. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Tamal Kumar Majumdar.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, joining. Respected Mr. Manti, Mr. Banu, meaning I have this Haip, Parthasab, and other directors of the company, of the corporation. Myself, Tamal Kumar Majumdar, and equity shareholder from Kolkata. My special thanks to our company secretary, Mr. Pawan Agarwal, for sending the annual report as well as link for the meeting well in time. But I want to mention here to him that I have not received the hard copy of the report till date. And thanks, Mr. Chairman, for sharing your thoughts with us. I have gone through the annual report of more than 700 pages. Have some queries relating to audited accounts and other matters, and seek your indulgence. Sir, this year's abnormal increase in profit in relation to financial year 22 is to be considered taking into account emphasis of matter. 4 emphasis of matter is there in the auditor's report. That is in page 323, 324. You mentioned that nothing is being mentioned in audit report, and that is not correct. There are 4 emphasis of matters. First is relating to 27 increase in net profit to the tune of 27 to 41 crores due to change in accounting policy pertaining to accretion of available solvency ratio. Second is reduction in provision of income tax to the tune of 7,186. The third is additional provision of 11,544 for employees' retirement benefits with effect from 1/8/2022, and as well as balance of rupees 2,225 to be charged during financial year 24 on account of fresh option of employees in 1920. And first, sir, in Q1 also, total premium income during Q1 financial year 24 remained nearly same as 98,363 crores against Q1 financial year 23 is 98,352. So there is no change as regards revenue collection, premium collection is concerned. Revenue from new business in Q1 of financial year 24 decreased to 10,262 crores, 462 crores from 10,938 crores. Is in the collection of new premium. And what is your expectation from the remaining part of the year? Please share your thoughts. And sir, it is noted that though VNB margin increased by 110 basis points to 16.2% during financial year 23, but it declined to 13.7% in Q1 of financial year 24, which is much below the private players in the segment, like HDFC Life, which earned VNB margin of 27.6% during financial year 23 and 26.2% during Q1 of financial year 24. What is the reason for decrease in VNB margin during Q1 of financial year 24 and your expectation from the remaining part of the year? What is the reason for such huge gap between the LIC and the private insurance as regards the VNB margin is concerned? Huge gap, more than 10%. Sir, during financial year 23, the new business from rural areas in terms of sum assured and number of policies were 16.72% and 22.25% respectively. How do you look at the urban-centric attitude of our corporation as regards percentage of business is concerned? And what steps the corporation has taken to decrease the bias? Sir, it is nice to note that the corporation settled 100% COVID claims during the last 3 years. But as regards maturity claims are concerned, it settled only 92.5%, which increased from 91.05% in financial year 22. In order to be policy holder friendly, the said percentage must be increased during the coming months. Please share your view in this regard. disclosing steps taken by the management to increase it. So our solvency ratio is 187%. But I want to share with you that HDFC's solvency ratio is more than 200%. That is 203%. And sir, it is noted from page 208 that after completion of inspection of branches and divisional offices during financial year 23, 82 of the branches and 95.6% of divisional officers were rated excellent. In this connection, I want to know whether the inspection done by third party or the corporation's inspection department, and what steps the corporation has taken in respect of branches and divisional officers not declared excellent by the inspection team. So, sir, our corporation collected premium mainly by using conventional route, that is using agents. It is reported that out of 13,47,325 agents as on 31st March 2023, number of active agents stood at 11,36,201. They paid 25,282 crore of to individual agents out of total commission of 25,580 crores during financial year 23. And digital marketing contributed only 0.13% of the first year premium. That is 75.48 crore out of 58,662 collected during financial year 23. And what is your view in respect of the above scenario and your expectation from this digital segment in the next 5 years? What is the steps the corporation has taken against inactive agents, totaling 2,11,124 as on 31st March 2023? So, corporation, due to trend in increasing protection business across individual and group segments over the years, as per international report, India's protection stand as $60.5 trillion. How our company look at the said enormous opportunity? Please share your thoughts in this regard. And so, it is noted from page 407 that contingent liability in respect of statutory demands liabilities in dispute decreased by a whopping 6,792 crore during financial year 23 at 13,379 crores. Last year, the balance was 20,351. Whether the said decrease represents payment, provision, or withdrawal during financial year 23. And what is the reason for abnormal increase in claims under litigations from 259 crores in financial year 23 to 978 crores during financial year 23. And sir, I have two questions only. Sir, our corporation launched 7 new individual policies along with modified version of 5 individual products during financial year 23. How much they contributed to our offer during financial year 23 and Q1 of financial year 24, and whether any new policy is being launched during the current year. How many new policies the corporation wants to launch during the remaining part of the year. And last is, sir, the corporate during financial year Q1 of financial year 24, corporation's market share in first year premium, individual business and group business were 61.642%, 40.84%, and 72.50% respectively. Our corporation is losing market share due to aggressive business model of private players. Please share your thoughts in respect of regaining market share in the coming months. And lastly, sir, LIC card business are not doing well. They have not been able to give cards to its existing agents only because they issued only 3 lakhs cards. And this year they issued less than 80,000 cards. And they have an active agent of 12 lakhs agents. So they should at least give cards to the agents only. I want to know your viewpoint in this regard. And thank you, Mr. Chairman, for giving me the time to complete my speech. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Chetan Chadha.
Hello.
Yes.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, please.
Thank you, sir. Thank you to giving me the chance to speak with you. Myself, Chetan Chadda, and I'm joining this AGM from New Delhi at my home. First of all, सर ये 66 एनुअल जनरल मीटिंग है जिसमें मैं आप सभी बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स का बहुत बहुत हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं। सर सबसे पहले तो मैं सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट का बहुत ही धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगा जिन्होंने मुझे आपके साथ जुड़ने का मौका दिया, ये लिंक भेजा, लेकिन किसी भी तरीके की कोई नोटिफिकेशन या कोई भी मुझे नहीं रिमाइंडर दिया गया कि मुझे लिंक रिसीव हुआ या नहीं, उसके लिए कोई तरीके की कम्युनिकेशन नहीं दी गई। सर दिस इज नॉट अ गुड साइन ऑफ द सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट। कम से कम सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट के किसी भी एक प्रवक्ता को मुझे एक, जब मैंने कम्युनिकेशन नंबर दे रखा है तो उस पर कम से कम एक कम्युनिकेशन दे के ये जरूर कंफर्म करना चाहिए कि आपने मुझे कोई लिंक भेजा है और एज पर द लिंक मेरे को ज्वाइनिंग करनी है। सर सेकंड वन इज दैट कि मैंने एक एनुअल रिपोर्ट की हार्ड कॉपी के लिए अप्लाई किया था, तो प्लीज़ अभी तक मुझे रिसीव नहीं हुई है, जो जरूर मिल जाए, इसके लिए भी थोड़ा नोट डाउन कीजिए। सर सबसे पहले शेयर होल्डर जो है वो कंपनी में इन्वेस्टमेंट करने के बाद हमेशा अपने रिटर्न के ऊपर देखता है। जहां तक हमने इस फाइनेंशियल ईयर के अंदर देखें तो हमारी कंपनी आईपीओ प्राइस लेके आई थी 902 से 949, जिसके सर बड़े बड़े जो क्रिसिल की या कोई और कंपनीज की हम रेटिंग देखेंगे तो हमें AAA की रेटिंग मिली, क्योंकि मेरे हिसाब से LIC को कोई ऐसे नाम की जरूरत नहीं है। लेकिन सर आज की डेट में हमारा शेयर आज की डेट में 665 रुपये पर ट्रेड कर रहा है, जो हमारी स्मॉल इन्वेस्टर को डिस्काउंटेड प्राइस के बावजूद भी 25% के डिस्काउंट पे अवेलेबल है मार्केट के अंदर। सर हम लोगों ने क्या सोच के ऐसी प्राइसिंग शिफ्ट की थी कि जो सर मार्केट में अपने आप को स्टेक होल्डर के शेयर पैसे को खड़ा भी नहीं रख पा रही है। जहां तक सर मैं बात करता हूं कि टोटल इनकम हमारी 1,81,241 करोड़ रुपए है, उसके एवज में हमने टोटल अमाउंट जो पेड किए क्लेम के अंदर इस साल के अंदर वो 2,09,938 करोड़ रुपए की सेटलमेंट की है, जो कि मेरे हिसाब से सर हमारी इनकम के से भी बियॉन्ड चली गई है। अगर हम इसी तरीके से पे आउट करेंगे तो हमारा खजाना खाली हो जाएगा। इस खजाने को बचाने के लिए हमें इनकम ऑफ सोर्स जरूर बढ़ा के रखना जरूरी है। जहां तक सर मैं क्लेम पेड की परसेंटेज की बात करता हूँ ऑन दी मैच्योरिटी, सर हमारा क्लेम रेशियो 92.65% का है, जो कि सर अगर हम अनदर कंपनीज या प्राइवेट कंपनीज को देखेंगे तो उसकी रैशनलाइज के अंदर हम सर बहुत ही पीछे हैं। आई थिंक अगर हम उनका बैक पे आउट सिस्टम देखेंगे तो हम ऐसा हमारे साथ क्यों हो रहा है, जो कि मैं आपको बताऊंगा। अभी का एक ताजा 2021 के 22 के अंदर मेरे कजन की डेथ हुई और हमारे एक प्रीति विहार के अंदर हम LIC ऑफिस में मैंने अपने कजन को भेजा, उनकी वाइफ को, विडो को, तो उन्होंने उनको 18,000 रुपए दे के भेज दिए और 1 लाख की सेटलमेंट थी। तो उन्होंने उनको बताया कि बस हम 18,000 रुपये पे करेंगे। आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड दैट कि वाई। सर फिर मैं गया और मैंने उनकी रिकॉर्डिंग करी बाकायदा और अपलोड करके आपके डिपार्टमेंट से ईमेल के साथ ईमेल कम्युनिकेट करी, तब जाके उन्होंने बाकी का बैलेंस पैसा हमें दिया। उनका ये रीजन था कि हम लोगों ने बीच में एक कोई पॉलिसी जो थी उसका प्रीमियम लेट पे किया था। मैंने कहा जब आपने पॉलिसी का प्रीमियम एक्सेप्ट कर लिया था तो उसके एवज में आपको हमें बताना चाहिए था कि हमने पॉलिसी प्रीमियम लेट पे रिसीव किया है, तो उसमें आम बंदे की क्या गलती है। अगर आपने जब प्रीमियम आपको रिसीव नहीं करना था तो आप उसी टाइम हमको रिमाइंडर देते कि आपकी पॉलिसी एक्सपायर हो गई है, जो भी प्रॉब्लम हुई है। द थर्ड वन इज दैट कि सर हमारा डेथ क्लेम पेड भी 98.6 है, जो कि अगर हम अनदर कंपनीज के बारे में देखेंगे तो उसके बियॉन्ड में हम काफी थोड़ा सा सर्वाइवल में है। और जहां तक हम सर्च करेंगे शेयर होल्डर को, सर हमने सिर्फ 3 रुपए का शेयर होल्डर को डिविडेंड दिया है। सर इट इज द वेरी लो पे आउट टू दी शेयर होल्डर। इतनी बड़ी कंपनी का नाम और उसका पे आउट रोल इतना छोटा है, जिसका कोई, अगर हम अनदर कंपनी देखेंगे, मुंजार छुआ जैसी कंपनी की मीटिंग भी आई थी, उनका 225% का पे आउट है सर, 225 का डिविडेंड पे आउट है। इनकम ऑफ सोर्सेज हमारे इतने सारे हैं, उसके बाद भी हमारा रोल आउट पे आउट बहुत कम है। जहां तक मैं आपको एक रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहता हूं, आपने इस साल 38 ईयर अपना हमारी कंपनी को दिया है, ये बहुत ही मेजर पॉइंट है सर हमारे कंपनी के लिए। और नेक्स्ट ईयर से हो सकता है हमारे कंपनी के चेयरमैन बदल जाएं, लेकिन मैं आपके पास एक रिक्वेस्ट रख रहा हूँ क्योंकि अगले साल से यदि हम AGM को फिजिकल मैनर में भी करें तो इसको हम एक हाइब्रिड मॉडल की तरह, छोटी छोटी कंपनीज भी, एक हमसे बहुत छोटी जो हमारे मुकाबले में 1% भी कहीं स्टैंड बाय नहीं करती, उनकी कंपनीज भी हाइब्रिड मॉडल को एक्वायर कर रही हैं कि कोई शेयर होल्डर जैसे बॉम्बे में नहीं आ सकता फिजिकल AGM अटेंड करने, तो VC के माध्यम से हमारे साथ जुड़ के हमें सजेशन दे सकता है, जिस तरीके से मैं आपसे बता रहा हूँ। सर हमारे एजेंडा नंबर 11 के अंदर मैं जानना चाहता हूँ आपसे कि जो आपका ये अपॉइंटमेंट है और इसके अंदर छोटा सा पे आउट स्केल है, सर वो मंथली बेसिस पे है या एनुअल बेसिस पे, ये भी क्लैरिफाई नहीं किया गया। ये जो जिसमें भी रेजोल्यूशन रखा है, कम से कम सीएस डिपार्टमेंट इस बात को तो मेंशन करे कि ये मंथली बेसिस पे है, ये एनुअल बेसिस पे रखा गया है। अगर ये मंथली बेसिस पे है तो मेरे हिसाब से सर बहुत कम है, मतलब फिर तो ठीक है। लेकिन अगर एनुअल बेसिस पे है तो सर आपके हिसाब से, आपकी इतनी बड़ी डिग्निटी होते हुए 38 ईयर्स के पे आउट के रोल के हिसाब से तो थोड़ा कम है, लेकिन मंथली बेसिस के हिसाब से थोड़ा ज्यादा है। इसको थोड़ा थोड़ा सर क्लैरिफाई और जस्टिफाई अपने नोटिस के अंदर जरूर करें कि ये मंथली बेसिस पे है या एनुअल बेसिस पे है। यहाँ तक ये भी मेंशन नहीं किया। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सो मच टू गिवन मी द चांस। और सर कोशिश आपसे यही उम्मीद करूंगा कि आप मेरे सवालों के जवाब जरूर देंगे। और एक सर सेक्रेटरी, सर एक कंपनी सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट का कोई व्यक्ति हमें एवरी टाइम कॉल जरूर करे बताने के लिए, अब एजीएम के बाद भी हमारे को कोई अगर चीज की सेटिस्फेक्शन नहीं हुई है, यदि हमें किसी अपने क्वेश्चंस के ऊपर सेटिस्फैक्ट्री नहीं हुई है और हम चाहते हैं कि हमारे को कोई चीज रिजॉल्व की जाए, तो हम बकायदा मेल आपसे खेलते रहे। वो एक नई डिग्निटी कोई सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट का फर्ज होता है कि वो अपनी कॉर्पोरेट गवर्नेंस को इंप्रूव करे और शेयर होल्डर के प्रति अपने ऐसा व्यवहार बनाए कि हमें लॉन्ग टर्म में ये तो लगे कि हम किसी ऐसी कंपनी के शेयर होल्डर है जो कि हमें लॉन्ग टर्म में तो गेन देगी, चाहे अभी इन शॉर्ट वे में हमारे को 25% का लॉस दे रही है, क्योंकि हम आज की डेट में फिर इन्वेस्टमेंट करेंगे और हम LIC को नहीं छोड़ेंगे, क्योंकि LIC अपने में एक बियॉन्ड नाम है। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सो मच टू गिव मी द चांस।
थैंक यू। मिस्टर आशीष शंकर बंसल, मिस्टर आशीष बंसल।
Hello, you can hear my voice, sir?
Yes, sir.
Respected Chairman and Board of Directors, I first I thank for increased dividend from last previous year. Already I giving my request by email. If you can reply my query, I am thankful to you. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Gagan Kumar. Mr. Gagan Kumar. Joint Sabita.
Sir, he has not joined the meeting, sir.
Miss Jayashree Chawda.
Sir, she has also not joined the meeting, sir.
Mr. Manjit Singh.
Sir, Mr. Manjit has also not joined the meeting, sir.
Mr. Krishan Lal Chadha. Krishan Lal Chadha.
Sir, he has also not joined the meeting, sir.
Mr. Bimal Sarkar.
Hello, am I audible,
Yes.
sir?
Yes, please. Yes.
Very good afternoon, sir.
Yes, sir.
मैं विमल कृष्ण सरकार, इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर ऑफ द कंपनी। सर, मैंने मेरा रेसिडेंस कोलकाता से ज्वाइन कर रहा हूँ। सर, पहले चेयरमैन साहब आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आपने जो एक्सीलेंट और वैल्यूएबल प्रेजेंटेशन दिया है, इसलिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। सर, आपने क्लियर सब कुछ सामने रखा है हम लोगों को, इसलिए धन्यवाद देता हूँ। सर, वार्म वेलकम। सर, आप पहली बार ये फर्स्ट टाइम आप हमारा कंपनी में आए हैं, ये फर्स्ट टाइम आप हमारा मीटिंग कंडक्ट कर रहे हैं। थैंक यू सर, वेलकम सर। सर, देखिए इस बार जो रिजल्ट आया है सर, ये आपको और आपका पूरा टीम को मैं धन्यवाद देता हूँ, इसलिए ब्रिलियंट रिजल्ट लेके आए हैं। सबसे बड़ी बात यह है कि प्रॉफिट आफ्टर टैक्स ये सिग्निफिकेंट प्रॉफिट हुआ है सर, 800.23%। सर, आपका पूरा टीम को फिर दोबारा मैं धन्यवाद देता हूँ। सर, ये देखिए ये सुबह नहीं देते हैं, ₹3 ओनली सर डिविडेंड दिया है। सर, ये इतना प्रॉफिट हुए है, उसके बाद शेयर होल्डर को ओनली ₹3 पर इक्विटी शेयर अब डिविडेंड दिया है। सर, मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा सर, हमारा डायरेक्टर साहब आप लोग फिर इंटरिम डिविडेंड डिक्लेयर करें, ये अच्छा रहेगा। सर, इस बार 7 न्यू प्रोडक्ट न्यू पॉलिसीज लॉन्च किया है, इसके लिए बहुत अच्छी बात है ये। सर, सबसे बड़ी बात यह है सर एनपीए डिक्रीज हुआ है 55.70, ग्रॉस एनपीए डिक्रीज हुआ 55.58%। सर नेट एनपीए ये सिग्निफिकेंट रिड्यूस्ड हुआ है सर 96.3 से 63% रिड्यूस हुआ है, बहुत अच्छी बात है सर। 593 करोड़ है, मुझे लगता है अगला साल में ये पूरा ही हमारा रिकवर हो जाएगा। थैंक यू सर इसके लिए। सर देखिए कोविड-19 लास्ट 2 इयर्स कोविड-19 के लिए जो क्लेम ये ड्रास्टिकली ग्रोन अप हुई थी, मतलब ड्यूरिंग दिस ईयर कोविड रिलेटेड से क्लेम सिग्निफिकेंटली कमिंग डाउन सर, वो अच्छी बात है सर। हमारा CSR ऑब्लिगेशन नहीं है हमारा कंपनी का, तब भी हमारा कंपनी वॉलंटियरली कम्युनिटी डेवलपमेंट एक्टिविटीज किया है। LIC गोल्डन जुबली फाउंडेशन has sanctioned 723 project and spent rupees 145.22 crores। हम CSR एक्टिविटीज के लिए सर आपको और पूरा टीम को धन्यवाद देते हूँ सर। ये अमृत महोत्सव काल में सर आप पहले आया है, मेरा एक रिक्वेस्ट है सर, शेयर होल्डर जो लोग स्पीच दे रहा है स्पीकर है वो अटेंड किया है, इन लोगों के लिए मेमेंटो कीजिएगा और हम रिक्वेस्ट करेंगे दिवाली का टाइम इस अमृत महोत्सव काल में आप ड्राई फ्रूट भेजेंगे सबको, ये धन्यवाद सर। आप सुस्त रहिएगा, आप और आपका पूरा टीम और कंपनी सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट एम्प्लॉइज ऑफ द कंपनी और उपस्थित शेयर होल्डर सब सुस्त रहे, ये ईश्वर से प्रार्थना करता हूँ सर। मेरे को जो बोलने का मौका दिया गया है इसलिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर। महंती जी बहुत धन्यवाद, हमारा कंपनी को और आगे ले जाइएगा। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर।
थैंक यू मिस्टर अनंत कृष्णन।
Am I audible?
Yes, please.
Good afternoon, dignitaries. I am Anant Krishnan from Coimbatore.
Yes. Yes, please. Not audible, please, sir. You are not audible. No. Little louder, not clear.
Am I audible now?
Little louder, please, sir.
Now? Hello? Hello?
Yes, yes.
Now I am audible? Now?
No, sir, you are not audible.
Now? Hello?
I think it's audio.
Sir, please remove your headphone and talk.
Huh.
No, sir, no. No. Just detach the headphone, sir. Detach the headphone.
So I think we can move to coming. Trying.
Yeah, now it's all right.
Very low voice.
Hello?
Not
No, sir. Remove the headphone and just talk normally. Without headphone, just talk. No, no, sir. Just remove your hands free from system and just talk normally. Detach the cable, sir. You are not audible.
very, very feeble voice. Okay, well, I think Okay, sir, you start speaking whatever we can make out. Otherwise, you'll just start, sir. Your question, sir.
Sir, just a moment. Sorry to interrupt. Ananta sir, just try to re-log in. Meanwhile, we are going to
Moving
next
ID.
week.
Yes, yes, yes. So, Mr. Akshay S. Pachlag. Mr. Akshay S. Pachlag. Is he there?
Mr. Akshay, please ask your queries.
Mr. Akshay? Not able to connect, I think.
I think sir he is not there. I have unmuted, but he is not speaking. So we can
Hello.
move forward, sir.
Hello.
Yes. Mr. Akshay, yes, please speak.
Yeah, good afternoon. I just wanted to understand two things. One is point number 8, item number 8 of the notice, where you have mentioned the members post facto approval is required. So I wanted to know whether it is the post facto or prior, and it is optional or compulsory approval of members. One thing, and second thing is the auditor matter on other matters, wherein they have said that we didn't audit the financial statement and information of 105 divisional officers, including branches other than and 71 unit of pension groups. Why so? Why they have not audited this thing?
Okay.
These two things I want to just understand.
Thank you. Mr. Gaurav Liladhar Rojatkar. Mr. Gaurav, yes.
Hi, sir. Am I audible and visible?
Yes, yes, please.
Very good morning. Namaskar, sir. First of all, I want to thank the management team to give me this opportunity today to express my view and thoughts to our second LIC of India annual general meet, which is happening today by video conferencing. Today, I'm joining this meet from Berlin, Germany, and I wanted to ask our company that try to do the CSR work as much as best as possible. As today, we can see that many of the people are not happy by the services which we are providing. But obviously, when this is a part of business where people are happy and unhappy depending upon the situation and the policies which they have might have taken regarding to their terms and conditions. But sir, if this will continue, then it won't be positive for us in future. So I request to make the management as smooth as possible. Obviously, we are there to support you always because it is the best which we can do. Also, with this, I request the company to focus on as much as environmental friendly actions which we can take today, as today we are going through a crisis of environmental related issues and we don't know where future can end up. So as much as possible we can try to take more greener actions as possible. With this, I will keep my speech short and thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. All the very best to my company. Good day.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Surendra Kumar Arora. Mr. Surendra Kumar. Mr. Surendra Kumar Arora.
नमस्कार चेयरमैन साहब, मैं सुरेंद्र कुमार अरोड़ा नोएडा से मीटिंग को अटेंड कर रहा हूं। चेयरमैन साहब, आपकी स्पीच काफी इंफॉर्मेटिव थी, थैंक यू फॉर दैट। सर, मेरा सर एक तो ये है कि सर कंपनी के शेयर की प्राइस के ऊपर इतने लोगों ने बात कर ली है सर, उसके बारे में ना कह के मैं चाहता हूं कि अगर कुछ हो सकता है तो सर कोई बोनस के बारे में सोचें, वो ज्यादा बेटर रहेगा। और इसके अलावा सर कोई ऐसी सीनियर सिटीजन के लिए कोई ऐसी सर LIC पॉलिसी लेके आइए सर, जिसके अंदर एटलीस्ट 11-12% का जो है उसके अंदर कोई उनको बेनिफिट हो, क्योंकि आज की तारीख में सीनियर सिटीजन काफी नेग्लेक्टेड हैं गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से। तो सर LIC के लिए मेरी आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है, कुछ ऐसा कुछ प्लान हो ज्यादा बेटर रहेगा। बाकी सर आई विल नॉट टेक टू मच टाइम। बाकी सर एक छोटा सा पॉइंट हो रहा है कि टाइम लिमिट सर करिएगा स्पीकर्स का, क्योंकि इतने ज्यादा लंबा लेंथी बोल देते हैं तो बाकी जो सर शेयर होल्डर बैठे हैं उनको काफी प्रॉब्लम होती है। थैंक यू वेरी मच। सेक्रेटरी टीम का सर बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद जिन्होंने कोशिश मेरे को आपसे जोड़ने के लिए सहयोग किया। थैंक यू सर।
थैंक यू। मिस्टर हिरानंद परशुराम कोटवानी, जॉइंट होल्डर पूजा हिरानंद कोटवानी। हाँ कोटवानी जी बोलिए।
Are you audible, gentlemen?
Yes,
Hello?
yes, please.
Natasha. Okay. It's a great pleasure to join you from Kalyan. I'm Hiranand Kotwani. Namaste to all. Some question has been asked. Certainly, in appreciation of mind, Mr. Chairman, what is your long-term vision and mission for this organization? You will remain 2 to 3 years, but you read right long-term, because I have appreciation that now the new private players are coming. As this telecom company is gone, government company has gone, ऐसा LIC का 10 साल 15 साल के बाद हो सकता है, मगर आपके पास बहुत रिसोर्सेज है। आपके पास जब भी गवर्नमेंट तकलीफ में आता था शेयर बाजार आपको भेजते थे जाके शेयर लियो। योर इन्वेस्टमेंट इज गुड। हाउ मच आवर इन्वेस्टमेंट इन इक्विटी मार्केट, listed or unlisted, till today? Are our board as independent to act or sell or book profit, or it is a government direction we go for not booking profit? What is you please narrate? What is the difficulty, pain and gain come across? Because now the future of our people should be secure. Now previously the trouble was there. Now we are well matured, going right direction. Government is doing right direction. PSU bank, their corrective measure has been taken. What you are going to do in this regard, our investment, how you are going to enhance that market and revenue and earning to better future. You should narrate the future vision and mission. Already my question is asked. Appreciation mind regarding the future as a PSU is affected. How we will not go that. How the digital, I want to comment, health issue in our organization. How you are tackling that. And other human right violation, sexual harassment cases. That is a huge company and various and particularly the excellence is not visible. I visited so many areas, Bombay, okay, but some in other areas that excellency, discipline is not visible. So you have to improve at all level. It should be modern and international level LIC, not the backward as the previously. Now, what is your vision in this regard? How are you going to reward the investors? And you have to restructure. You are so many company you are nominee. That company is not performing. You should direct them how to improve IFCR. They are responding. उनका कंप्लेन इशू ही नहीं है, उसके बाद मेल करो तो नहीं आता है जवाब। आपका तो फिर भी अच्छा है गवर्नमेंट। और आपका IDB के बारे में क्या ख्याल है? आप उसको अपना क्यों नहीं वो दे देते? आपका मेजर होल्डिंग है, IDB का नाम बदल के LIC बैंक ऑफ इंडिया कर दीजिए। आपके पास बहुत पावर है, उनकी बहुत कंपनियां है, वो प्रॉफिट में कर दीजिए। तो व्हाट इज योर फ्यूचर विजन एंड मिशन? थैंक यू, गुड लक।
थैंक यू। मिस्टर के भरतराज, मिस्टर के भरतराज।
Hello.
Yes, please.
Yeah, very good afternoon, sir. I'm Bharatraj calling from Hyderabad. First of all, I'm happy to see you all safe and healthy and fine. Sir, when I'm not born, the LIC is there, sir. And the LIC legacy is going on all over the world, sir. Today, I'm very proud to be a shareholder of the LIC, where you have given lives and families to so many families' lives, sir. Sir, I thank the manager for the wonderful dividend and the CSR programs. Chairman, sir, I bring to your notice, we have totally 10 plus insurance companies with LIC, private. Till now, Indian insurance is only 10%, sir. Balance 90% is not been insured, sir. What type of steps the government is taking? What type of steps the LIC is taking, sir? Sir, it is a huge big cheese is there, sir, in India. Why we are not eating the entire cheese, sir? We are fighting for the only small cheese piece. The 10% only, the other insurance companies, we are fighting, sir. What about the 90%? What type of strategies you are taking, sir? We want the government to initiate that like insurance is must to every citizen of our India. Sir, life insurance means nothing, sir. Something where if you are not there, you're giving something to the family, sir. So, Chairman, sir, you plan a strategy, the balance 90%, how to make insurance, sir? That is my first question, sir. Sir, second, sir, any future plans of stock split, sir? Please let me know. And the CSR program on stock split, please let me know. You have any plans to give the bonus, sir? Any special bonus? That is my second. And sir, please let me know about the IIDBI, sir. Is any end of the day any light is there for the IDBI? Please let me know. What is your future plan regarding the IDBI, sir? Sir, one more thing I bring to your notice, sir. Secretary service, sir, very poor, sir. The company secretary is not accessible, sir. There is no contact. I don't know how to access to him. He has not called me. There is no speaker number. I request for the annual report. I don't know what is about the annual report. Sir, KMP is very important, sir. KMPs are the strong pillar of our company. So, Mr. Chairman, this should not be repeated, sir. Please see that accessible of our company secretary, sir. Sir, next year we'll have a fiscal AGM so that we can meet you personally, Chairman, sir. Entire board of them, my best wishes you. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mr. Binay Vishnu Bhide. Mr. Binay Vishnu Bhide.
Hello, are you able to hear me?
Yes.
Fine. Thank you. Chairperson, Executive Director, Mr. Siddharth Mohanty, Managing Director, Mr. Satpal Bhanu, other distinguished directors present at today's AGM, fellow shareholders. My name is Vinay Bhide and I am a shareholder speaking from Mumbai. Lots of questions have been asked. I don't want to take common time. Just a couple of questions. One on the bright spot and one on the not so bright spot. The bright spot, as one earlier shareholder mentioned, is that we have booked capital gains on probably our equity investments and earn handsome profit probably I think the Q1 of this financial year. And I last year also as well as this year, last year also I participated in the AGM. This year also I find even the press there is a lot of not so good talk about the LIC share price and the returns from LIC. If you think that not so usual gains or very good gains have been received by LIC on booking capital profit on capital gains in this quarter, why don't you consider a special one-time dividend for shareholders? This will at least help you recoup the bad image that the LIC has got since the IPO. So that was one. And on the not so bright spot, just for the sake of repetition, one earlier shareholder shared the details of the value of the new business, and he quoted percentages with comparison to the last financial year and the same quarter of last year. That is a matter of concern for all of us. So please enlighten us as to if it is a one-off situation and as to what we are doing, because the persistency ratios and the value of the new business are some of the few parameters that we understand investors apply to evaluating the performance of life insurance companies. And finally, I did see some of the earlier shareholders complain about the investor services. I have been knowing Mr. Pawan Agarwal since his earlier assignment. I can assure you that he's a fine company secretary. And even last year and this year also, though I registered late, I got my speaker link on time. And anyway, we need to recollect, review in case other shareholders are having some concern. I will not take much of common time. I will close with best wishes to you, sir, and to all the directors and the employees. I look forward to better days ahead for the LIC. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Mr. Santosh Chopra.
Hello.
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to speak at this AGM. I am a retired senior citizen from Delhi NCR, Kaushambi, Ghaziabad, and have invested my retirement funds in listed companies like yours. I, along with my family members, have invested around 20 lakhs in your share in your company shares at the time of IPO, but your CS department has not shown any courtesy to contact us for guidance in this AGM or e-voting, etc. So I cannot vouch anything for your CS department, other team, as spoken by other speakers. This may be due to oversight by the company secretary department. Second query is your share is quoting much below the issue price. Sir, what steps you have taken to improve market price of the share? Would you consider stock split or bonus issue as was done by our IRCTC, whose shares also went below the issue price? I don't want to raise any further question as my queries have already been covered by previous speakers. Thanks and wish all the best in the coming days. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mr. Sadanand Sastri. Mr. Sadanand Sastri.
Sir, he has not joined the meeting.
Mr. Dilip Kumar Jain.
Sir, he has also not joined the meeting, sir.
Mr. Badri Vishal Bajaj.
Sir, Mr. Bajaj has also not joined the meeting.
Mr. Rishikesh Chopra. Mr. Rishikesh Chopra.
Please, hello. Am I audible,
Yes,
sir?
Yes, yes, yes.
Sir, most of queries have already been covered by the previous speakers. I would not like to speak any further. But please consider higher dividend or bonus or split as the share price has gone much below the issue price. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mr. Kirti Shaha.
Chairman sir, good afternoon.
हाँ, गुड आफ्टरनून बोलिए.
हाँ चेयरमैन सर, आपने अभी जो आपका ये सेकंड ईयर है, कंपनी ने बहुत ही गलती किया है, लेकिन सेकंड ईयर है, सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट ने खास ध्यान रखने की जरूरत है. जैसे अभी आप स्पीकर नंबर नहीं बोलते हो, कितना मेरा नंबर है, अभी मेरा 29 नंबर चल रहा है. आगे तो स्पीकर नंबर बोलिए कि इतना नंबर कीर्ति शाह, स्पीकर नंबर 29. आगे से आप ध्यान रखिए. चेयरमैन सर, अभी अपना जो कंप्लेन था, एक भी कंप्लेन पेंडिंग कैसे नहीं हो सकता है? 16,000 कंप्लेन आपके पास आया हुआ था, उसमें से एक भी कंप्लेन पेंडिंग नहीं है. सब आपने रिजोल्व कर लिया. वो बहुत ही अच्छी बात है, जो किया है सच है तो सही तरह का. पर एग्जैक्टली मालूम नहीं है कि 16,000 कंप्लेन में एक भी कंप्लेन अभी पेंडिंग ना हो. चेयरमैन सर, बाकी आगे स्पीकर काफी बोल चुके हैं. ये आईपीओ का जो प्राइस है, वो प्राइस वापिस आ सकता है, सही तरह से सही कर सकते हैं आप. अभी इसमें जो पब्लिक शेयर होल्डर है, पब्लिक शेयर होल्डर बहुत ही कम है, उसको आप बोनस इश्यू कर दीजिए. बोनस इश्यू करने में प्रॉब्लम क्या है? जैसे रिलायंस ने किया था, रिलायंस पावर 400 रुपए के ऊपर में शेयर दिया था, प्राइस काफी गिर गई थी, तो उसने बोनस में एक्स्ट्रा शेयर दे दिया पब्लिक शेयर होल्डर को. तो आप जरा उसके लिए भी सोचने की जरूरत है. गवर्नमेंट नॉमिनी जो है यहाँ पे बैठे हुए हैं, गवर्नमेंट नॉमिनी को खास सोचने की जरूरत है कि शेयर होल्डर का बेनिफिट हमेशा होना चाहिए. शेयर होल्डर की जो गुड उसके जो उसका अच्छा डिविडेंड होना चाहिए, अच्छी तरह से सब राइट इश्यू भी करने की जरूरत है. तो आप सही तरह से सोचिए, आपके पास इक्विटी अच्छी है तो आप अपने हिसाब से डाइल्यूट भी कर सकते हो सही तरह से, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. चेयरमैन सर, आपने जो फिगर दिए है सब सारे लैक्स में दिए है. इतना बड़ा कंपनी, इतना ह्यूज इन्वेस्टमेंट है, आप करोड़ में फिगर दीजिए कि जो सही तरह से पढ़ पाए. ये लैक्स में फिगर ही नहीं पढ़ा जाता है, कैसे आप कैलकुलेशन करें समझ नहीं आ रहा है. चेयरमैन सर, अभी आपका जो इक्विटी जो एक मिनट चेयरमैन सर, आपने जो एनुअल रिपोर्ट मेरे को भेजा है, मैंने आपके पास फिजिकल कॉपी मांगा था, तो ये मेरे को मैं इंग्लिश में मांग रहा हूँ, इंग्लिश में ही भेजिए. इंग्लिश में अलग से बनाई है, हिंदी में अलग से बनाई है. हिंदी में लिमिटेड वर्ग है और ये जो इंग्लिश है वो मेजर वर्ग है. तो जो कॉपी जो शेयर होल्डर मंगा रहे हैं, अभी आपका ये फर्स्ट एक्सपीरियंस है, तो जरा सोचिए कि जो हिंदी में मांगेगा उसको हिंदी में दीजिए, इंग्लिश में मांगेगा उसको इंग्लिश में दीजिए. और ये क्वालिटी जो आपका एनुअल रिपोर्ट बना है, इतना बोगस में बोगस क्वालिटी है. अभी आपका चेयरमैन स्पीच का मैं फोटो कॉपी निकाल रहा हूँ, तो पीछे का पेज का जेरोक्स आ जाता है. चेयरमैन स्पीच जो आपका है एनुअल रिपोर्ट में, उसकी मैं फोटो कॉपी निकाल रहा हूँ तो आपका पीछे का फोटो दूसरे का फोटो आ जाता है, दूसरे का सब राइटअप आ जाता है। इतनी घटिया क्वालिटी है कि पूछो मत। तो आगे से जरा ध्यान रखिएगा, क्वालिटी सही तरह से होनी चाहिए। चेयरमैन सर, अपना इतना ह्यूज नेट प्रॉफिट कैसे आया हुआ है वो थोड़ा हाईलाइट करेंगे। और चेयरमैन सर, इतना ह्यूज प्रॉफिट में अपना टैक्स क्यों डाउन हुआ है, आपने टैक्स क्यों इतना कम भरा हुआ है, वो थोड़ा भी हाईलाइट कीजिए। चेयरमैन सर, अभी जो अपना इंटरेस्ट, डिविडेंड एंड रेंट की इनकम 1100 करोड़ दिखाया है, लास्ट ईयर तो ओनली 166 करोड़ था। इतना चेंज कैसे आया हुआ है इंटरेस्ट, डिविडेंड एंड रेंट इनकम में, वो थोड़ा हाईलाइट करेंगे। चेयरमैन सर, अभी अपना जो कैपिटल है उसके सामने जो रिजर्व है, वो रिजर्व इतना ह्यूज दिखा रहा है। उसकी वजह क्या है कि लास्ट ईयर और ये ईयर में रिजर्व में इतना बहुत बड़ा फर्क है, इक्विटी इतना कम है। चेयरमैन सर, प्रोविजन फॉर डाउटफुल डेट, ये ईयर भी आपका 8000 करोड़ का प्रोविजन फॉर डाउटफुल डेट ऑन इन्वेस्टमेंट है। इन्वेस्टमेंट में इतना प्रोविजन फॉर डाउटफुल डेट क्यों है, वो थोड़ा हाईलाइट करेंगे। चेयरमैन सर, पेज नंबर 597, उसमें जो आपने शेयर धारकों का और पॉलिसी धारकों का जो इन्वेस्टमेंट दिखाया है वो क्या चीज है, वो थोड़ा हाईलाइट करेंगे। मैं मेरा ईमेल में आपको डिटेल में दूंगा, अभी इतना ध्यान में नहीं है लेकिन। और चेयरमैन सर, मैंने आपसे अपॉइंटमेंट मांगी है, आप अपॉइंटमेंट देगा तो ज्यादा अच्छा रहेगा, आपको काफी बेनिफिट होगा। चेयरमैन सर, इसमें आप 5 ईयर्स का हाईलाइट भी दीजिए स्टार्टिंग में ही, फर्स्ट 4 पेज में, कि 5 ईयर्स का हाईलाइट क्या है, कैसे आप आगे बढ़ना चाहते हो। और चेयरमैन सर, अभी आपकी जिम्मेदारी तो बहुत बड़ी बन गई है, क्योंकि मोदी जी अभी 3rd लार्जेस्ट इकोनॉमी बनाना चाहते हैं, तो वो हिसाब से आपका दायित्व बहुत बढ़ जाता है। तो ये 2 साल में आपको काफी कंपनी को रिवेंट करना पड़ेगा, काफी रिस्ट्रक्चरिंग करनी पड़ेगी और शेयर होल्डर की वैल्यू क्रिएट करनी पड़ेगी। तो वो भी जरा साथ में जरा सोच लीजिए और कैसे आगे बढ़ रहे हैं वो भी आप जरा बताएं। और चेयरमैन सर, ये जो आपने और भी, चेयरमैन सर, अभी लोगों को काफी स्पीकर काफी टाइम हो चुका है, मैं आपको ईमेल में और भी क्वेरीज भेज सकता हूँ, आप मेरे को एक बार अपॉइंटमेंट जरा जरूर से देखें। विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Yusuf Yunus Rangwala. Mr. Yusuf.
आफ्टरनून सर, रिस्पेक्टेड चेयरमैन, आपको आवाज आ रहा है? सिद्धर
Yes,
सर,
yes. Yes,
नमस्कार सर। सर, हाउ आर यू सर? फर्स्ट आपका सर चेयरमैन स्पीच, आई वाज वेरी हैप्पी एंड वेरी एक्सीलेंट योर चेयरमैन स्पीच। हमको सुन के सर बहुत दुख हुआ सर, आपने 38 years आपने काम किया बैंक इसमें, LIC में, नाउ यू आर गेटिंग अ रिटायर। एक छोटा सा सर हमें सुन के दुख हुआ सर। मैं भी कीर्ति भाई के जैसे ही आपके अपॉइंटमेंट चाहता हूँ, क्योंकि आपको मिलके सर मैं आपको पहले आपसे जाने के पहले आपसे सर मिलना चाहता हूँ। मुझे कुछ काम नहीं, खाली आपसे रो मिलके आपको विश करना चाहता हूँ। तो मुझे इतना कृपा दीजिए सर, आप मुझे अपॉइंटमेंट दीजिए अक्टूबर महीने में, नॉट नाउ मतलब अक्टूबर। सर, आपका रिटायर पहले मैं आपसे मिलना चाहता हूँ। और सर मैं जानना चाहता हूँ टोटल नंबर ऑफ क्लेम पेड ऑन पेज नंबर 225 -51 lakhs total claim 2,09,93,838 crore. Period maturity claim 92.60. Prabha Media number of 1,26,569 on page number मेंशन। सर एनुअल रिपोर्ट 722 पेजेस का सर, ऐसा बैलेंस शीट कभी मैंने नहीं देखा सर। 722 पेजेस का सर, इतना अच्छा बैलेंस शीट है सर। अपना कंपनी शेयर डिपार्टमेंट ने लाजवाब बैलेंस शीट बनाया सर। सर मैं एक छोटा और आपको मेरी एक विनती है सर, जब भी हम LIC में मैं आपका इंश्योरेंस में आपका पॉलिसी होल्डर था, मैंने 20 ईयर आपका मनी बैक मैंने किया था, मेरा और मेरा भाई का। सर हमें अच्छा रिटर्न आया और आपने अच्छा हमें बोनस भी दिया टाइम टू टाइम। सर हमने 50,000 का लिया था, उसमें सर मेरे को 1.5 लाख मिला सर। इतना अच्छा आपका इतना अच्छा व्यवस्थित है सर, आई एम वेरी हैप्पी। सर मैं एक छोटा सा और विनती करना चाहता हूँ चेयरमैन सर, दिवाली आए तो हमारे एक फ्रेंड ने आपको बोला था कि आप दिवाली में हमें कुछ गिफ्ट जैसे ड्राई फ्रूट ऐसे भेजिए। सर मैं भी उनसे सहमत हूँ सर, क्योंकि देखो कुछ मीठा हो जाए, ऐसा नहीं भेज सकते मिठाई तो सर भेजना सर, कुछ मीठा हो जाए सर, नहीं तो स्वीट भी चलेगी सर। देखो मिठाई ऐसी चीज है आपके और हमारे बीच में जरा जुड़ी है। एक छोटा सा शेयर पेश करना चाहता हूँ। जब भी हम सूरज को देखते हैं सर, सूरज की तरह सूरज के आपकी रोशनी चमकती रहती है। LIC आज क्यों इतनी अच्छी है सर? क्योंकि आपने 38 years इस कंपनी में दिया है, आपका फुल लाइफ आपने इस कंपनी में दिया है। यू आर पिलर ऑफ दिस कंपनी सर। आज LIC सर मेरे और एक क्वेश्चन है, टोटल नंबर ऑफ अपने LIC एजेंट कितने हैं सर टोटल इंडिया में सर? हाउ मेनी एजेंट, टोटल एजेंट? सर मेरे आंटी टाटा LIC की एजेंट है। आप उसमें तो जब भारगम में फिराते हैं ऐसे अपना कोई कंपनी का टूर है, जैसे आपने इतना आपने किया तो आप भारगम किसको फिराते हैं ये जानना चाहते हो LIC में? क्योंकि मेरी आंटी जो टाटा LIC की एजेंट है उनको 2 बार यूरोप का ट्रिप दिया, अफ्रीका का दिया। जैसे आप अपनी कंपनी कुछ करती है सर जैसे एजेंट के लिए मैं जानना चाहता हूँ। It's for a knowledge purpose. This is not for this question is for my knowledge purpose and nothing more to it. चेयरमैन सर अभी आपको रिटायर हो रहे सर, अभी नेक्स्ट ईयर तो आप नहीं मिलेंगे पर हम आपको ढूंढते रहेंगे सर, याद में आप रहेंगे सर। नेक्स्ट ईयर फिजिकल मीट होए तो आप सर भले आप नहीं रहेंगे लेकिन आप हमें मुलाकात देना सर, आप वहां पे आना सर। मैं आपसे सर फोटो चाहता हूँ चेयरमैन सर, मैं आपके से फोटो चाहता हूँ सर। मैं हमेशा अच्छे लोग का फोटो संभाल के रखता हूँ सर, मेरे यादगिरी में रहते सर चेयरमैन साहब। आप मेरे दिल में बसते सर, छोटा सा शेयर पेश करके मैं फूलों की खुशबू, कलियों की बहार, अपनों का साथ। और सर LIC का सर मैं छोटा और एक दिक्कत है सर, मैं जब भी मैं LIC में आता था सर आपका बैग पेन सब LIC का नीचे बिकता है। मैंने उनको पूछा तो बोलता है LIC वाला हम खुद छपाता है। सर ऐसा हमको भी सर आपका कोई LIC का कोई गिफ्ट कुछ दो ना सर, तो आपका LIC का वेन्यू गेट डाउन आप LIC का चर्च गेट में जब आपको दिखेगा सर, आपका बैग गवर्नमेंट साहब आपका LIC का नाम से रहता है सर। अगर किया तो आप इंक्वायरी कर सकते हैं इस बारे में। वेरी मच सर, गुड विश फॉर सर। जाने के पहले सर आपसे मिलना चाहता हूँ सर, मेरा एक शिकायत, मेरा आपको विनंती है रूबरू मिलने के लिए। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर एंड
Thank you, Mr. Yusuf. Thank you. Now, Miss Mamata Binna Mimani. Miss Mamata Binna Mimani.
She has not joined the meeting.
Mr. Bimal Agarwal. Mr. Bimal.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon to everyone. First of all, I'll thank the company secretary, team, management, staff, and the shareholders. As everyone talking about company secretary, but one of his team member had called me and said that your speaker number is 32. I don't know, they might have been oversight with the other shareholders. I had received a call from the company. And as already all the speakers have spoken everything, I don't want to take your time. Like everyone is saying mini bonus. I also think mini bonus should be given to other shareholders also. That's all from me. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Praful Chawda. Mr. Praful Chawda.
हेलो सर, मेरी आवाज आ रही है सर?
Yes, please.
चेयरमैन सर, बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स, चेयरमैन सर आपका स्पीच बहुत अच्छा था, पर चेयरमैन स्पीच होने के बाद भी मार्केट में कुछ अफेक्ट होना चाहिए ताकि हम लोगों को लगे कि हमारा शेयर बढ़ गया। पहले तो मैं तबलेग सर पांडे जी 1 अप्रैल को अपॉइंटमेंट हुए, डॉक्टर मारुति प्रसाद 28 जून को अपॉइंटमेंट हुए, सतपाल मारू सर 20 जून को अपॉइंटमेंट हुए। इसको वेलकम करता हूँ और इसको मैं एक ही बात कहना चाहता हूँ कि जब IPO के टाइम पे जो डायरेक्टर थे और वो लोगों ने हमको नुकसान पहुंचाया है IPO में हाई प्रीमियम लेके, तो आप लोग हमारे को रिटर्न देने की कोशिश करें। आपने अभी तक सब स्पीकर की बात सुने तो आपको जानकारी मिली होगी कि जो पहले से डायरेक्टर्स थे वो लोगों ने हमको कैसा धोखे में रखे, हाईएस्ट प्रीमियम ले लिया और आज इन्वेस्टर को LIC पसंद नहीं आ रहा है। सर, अदानी ग्रुप में इतना सारा इन्वेस्टमेंट किया, अडानी का शेयर गिरते ही अपना शेयर भी गिरना शुरू हो गया, तो इन्वेस्टमेंट करने में देख रेख करनी चाहिए। राजकुमार डंक, चेतन और कीर्ति शाह का स्पीच जो है बहुत ग्रेट रहा और इसको मैं सपोर्ट करता हूँ, तो रिपीट नहीं करना चाहता हूँ, इसको रिपीट एक बार सुन लीजिए। इसके बाद एजेंट जब LIC पॉलिसी लेने को आते हैं तो इतना झूठ बोलते हैं और LIC लेके चले जाते हैं। फिर इसको आपको LIC खत्म हुई तब तक प्रीमियम के ऊपर कमीशन देते क्यों सर? वो लोग जब LIC को कोई होल्डर को LIC पकड़ने को जाना का है और लेने को पैसे जाना है तो कितनी तकलीफ होती है, कितना बात होता वो भी एक हमें एक साहब बोले। आपका LIC एजेंट का ऐसा रवैया नहीं रहना चाहिए। आप लोग को मैं लास्ट ईयर भी बोला था कि आप जो IPO में डायरेक्टर थे वो रिजाइन कर दो, हमारा इन्वेस्टमेंट कहाँ चला गया सर? आपको कुछ समझ में नहीं आता, आप जीनियस है, एजुकेटेड है, पर इतना है कि आपको सैलरी मिल रही है, बैठो बैठो बैठो, हम लोगों को तकलीफ हो रही है, मेरे पैसे डूब गए बोल के, तो ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए सर। डायरेक्ट आप अभी एक कीर्ति शाह ने बोले कि वो जेरस कॉपी निकाले तो पीछे का भी आ जाता है, तो आपका फोटो नहीं आता, आपने तो लेमिनेशन करा है, बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर का फोटो लेमिनेशन हुआ, पूरी बुक थर्ड क्लास पेज में हुई। तो आप आपकी कितना सोचते हो, आप आपके बारे में सोचते हो, शेयर होल्डर के बारे में कुछ सोचते नहीं हो, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए। और आपने जो भी काम करते जा रहे नेक्स्ट फ्यूचर में ऐसा काम करो कि हम लोगों का जो आईपीओ से हमारा रिटर्न है वो मिल जाए। मैं स्पीकर रजिस्ट्रेशन किया, बाद में मेरा मिसिस का स्पीकर रजिस्ट्रेशन किया, तो मेरा मिसिस का स्पीकर नंबर 13 आया 13 और मेरा 33 आया, वो कैसे हो सकता है? यानी कि आपका सेक्रेटरीट डिपार्टमेंट थर्ड क्लास काम करता है सर, वो बस ताश के पत्ते के जैसा नाम दिए होंगे, जिसका जो नंबर आया दे दिए होंगे। मेरा मिसिस का नाम बोले जयश्री चावड़ा, पर ओपन नहीं हुआ, नहीं तो 13 नंबर में बात कर लेता था। आज मेरे को वॉशरूम जाना है तो सोचना पड़ता है कि कब मेरा नाम बोलेंगे। इससे पहले भी एक होस्ट बोले, एक स्पीकर बोले कि आप नाम बोलिए, नंबर बोलिए, स्पीकर का नंबर बोलिए, पर आप नहीं बोले। आपको क्यों बोले था? आपको तो हैरेसमेंट करना है, तकलीफ देना है, आपको तो शेयर होल्डर चाहिए नहीं था। तो जिसका अलॉटमेंट के शेयर जिसके पास है इसकी रिटर्न करे, और आपको जरा भी ऐसा शर्म जैसा दिखता है तो इमीडिएटली जो आईपीओ के टाइम पे डायरेक्टर था, मैं आज ही बोल रहा हूँ रिजाइन करो सर। आप हमारे पैसे, हमको डूब गए मेरे पैसे, इसकी जिम्मेदारी आप लोग है। धन्यवाद सर।
मिस निशा चंदा। मिस
Sir,
निशा
she has
चंदा।
not joined the meeting.
मिस्टर सुहास अशोक सावंत। मिस्टर सुहास।
Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Good afternoon, sir.
Yes.
Good afternoon, chairman and
Good
all shareholders. मेरा एक ही सवाल है, सब क्वेश्चन मेरे तरफ से जो थे वो ऑलरेडी कवर हो चुके हुए हैं। ये इशू जो था शेयर का 926 और जो शेयर प्राइस अभी चल रहा है 650, उसके बारे में मेरा क्वेश्चन है। ये इतना लो में चल रहा है कि हमने जो पैसे डाले थे वही अभी नीचे की तरफ से है, वो आगे कब बढ़ेंगे? शेयर्स कब ऊंचाई पे आएगा, अपना कंपनी का शेयर्स कब ऊंचाई पे आएगा? ओके, धन्यवाद, थैंक यू ऑल।
थैंक यू। लास्ट स्पीकर है मिस्टर कमल किशोर झवर।
Sir, he has not joined the meeting.
Mr. Anant Krishnan, who could not connect at that time, if he is there, we can. Anant Krishnan ji.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Am I audible now?
Yes, yes, please.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I had a technical issue. Thank you for calling me again. Sir, all the points that the people have told are okay, fine. I just wanted to just tell you, bring it to your knowledge that you are having an ambitious plan of improving our IT sector with so many apps and other things. We must have a time-bound program for this. Let it be rolled out at the earliest. We are facing IT-related issues even now. I'm talking about information technology. So that field has to be looked into, and IT department has to be reorganized completely. We are still in the olden days, and even getting status report, we are facing times at several times. There is a crash of the system so many days. People are sitting idle at those times in the office. So that has to be looked into. Two, many of the rural areas, there is no staffing there. There is less staffing rather. Many of the cities are full. There must be a formula that has to be devised. We have to see that servicing at the end point is made proper. This is not the correct way of doing it. There is a cost migration into the cities. As a result, many of the rural branches are suffering. Particularly Coimbatore division, you can come and see from Coimbatore and from Coimbatore. The third one is the training aspects which you are told. You want to improve the skill sets of all our people. Please do it, but don't do it with other people. Other people, many people lack skill sets. Let us admit that fact. Because we are even trying the cross section of from one division to another division, it has not worked. Let us have a professional approach in this. And let us have the people who know more about good. That will be a proper way of doing it. Another most important point, many of the offices you are spending lots and lakhs on what do you call? We are improving the outlook of the offices, beautification and everything. Unfortunately, many places still posters and other things are being wasted. It gives a very ugly look. These posters and other things in a democracy, yes, agreed, but they must be given a proper place to do it. Let us sit down and let us so that a designated place is given to them. Then the final point is the appointment and reappointment of agents. See, we are talking about the agency force which is idle for 2.5 lakhs. Agents are idle. But at the same time, when you look into the agency regulation, there are after 1 year, after the agency year, if he is not performing, we reinstate him. Second year also we reinstate him. Third year we send him to reappointment. Finally, nothing comes. Practically, many of the agents pay. So that problem has to be. We have to put a stigma somewhere. We have to put a full stop to that. We have to have active agents and quality agents. These are the only points I want to say. Thank you for the opportunity and thank you for coming again and talking. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So I thank all the members for their valuable suggestions as well as queries raised. I will now respond to all of those queries, whatever information rightly available with me now. First thing, broadly, I'll tell because some of the members expressed about competition and declining market share of LIC and what LIC is proposing to do. So I would just share here, as you have observed in my speech, there has been a directional change in our approach post-listing. Last year, we went to market, and that was the first year. This is the second year. And last year, whatever performance we have demonstrated, it is quite visible that corporation is moving in a direction to create value for all stakeholders and specifically for shareholders. If you see VNB margin, one member also asked about margin private company vis-a-vis LIC. You see last year, March, our VNB margin was 16.2 and 1.1% growth was there over previous year. Current year, though almost flat, 13.6, it is now first quarter, it is 13.7 and we are now comparing private company. Private company, if you imagine their first year of listing, second year. So we are just second year. And I can just assure our shareholders because we have to create margin for that product mix. We have taken up a product mix, particularly share of non-par products to be more in our basket. As already stated in my speech, share of non-par product in APE has gone up from 8.98 to 10.22. 10.22 it has gone up in the first quarter, Q1 of current year. So whatever decision we are taking, we are on the path of achieving those decisions so that we create margin for all the stakeholders. Secondly, channel wise also, one honorable member asked about banca and other channel. As already seen, banca channel is growing. Their growth last year almost 25-26% growth was there. Current year also first quarter they have shown 15% growth. Coming days, banca channel will grow. Banca channel will have more share without compromising on our captive agency model, captive agency channel, because agency is our strength. That will also grow, but banca will grow at a greater rate so that the share of banca in the total kitty is more in the coming days. And digital also, some members asked about our digital. Already Ananda mobile app, I have already shared. Ananda mobile app through which agents completed last year 8,11,000 policies without paperwork, without wet signature, customer at his place, agent at his place, through mobile app in matter of 10-12 minutes. Policy was completed. Our objective is to upgrade that so that there is seamless onboarding and completion of policy without any hassle. So technology this year, I can just share with my honorable members. This year we have undertaken a huge project, total digital transformation of LIC. So all, not only customer onboarding project already that is there, but we'll upgrade it so that in the current financial year itself, customer onboarding through all the three modes, through agent, through bank alternate channel, through direct or digital marketing, all three will be upgraded. But total digital transformation means all our services, sales, services, everything, those will also be upgraded. And a time frame, one honorable member asked, what is your vision as a chairman? Already in my speech, I have already mentioned that we want to transform LIC to a highly technology-driven organization, marketing life insurance, and creating sustainable superior value for all our stakeholders. That is the objective for us. And this digital transformation project, a total digital transformation for that process has already been initiated, and a project may take 18 months to 24 months, but before that also we try to implement those things. And you will find a total digital transformation so that we are competitive in the market and we create value. That will not only be competitive, but also cost. One member asked about expense. Expense has gone up. I'll just share. Last year, because of some provisioning of retirement benefit, that was a one-time provisioning, so it went up 15 point something. But current year it will be stable or it may come down also. So when we adopt technology totally, so cost is bound to come down. So thereby also we can create some margin. Looking to specific questions on solvency. Solvency, required solvency as per regulator is 1.5. Our board has taken a call. We should not be below 1.6% to 160% at any point of time. Today we maintain 187%. So it is not only private company, member told private companies are maintaining a huge solvency. Here I will just share, insurance business is intricate business. We have to understand that it is not only solvency, but also you have to make a good balance between solvency as well as capital utilization. Both things. Otherwise, it will be difficult to create value, create margin. So here LIC is very conscious. We have a very strong actuarial team. We take care of all our future needs, future liabilities, but at the same time, how to create value, that is also our focus. So there should not be any doubt, any apprehension in the mind of members. New product launch, as already I have told, we have launched 7 new products. Particularly one member asked about retirement product for senior citizen. Yes, continuously our team is doing work on that. We get feedback from our field force, from our customers. As per the needs of the market, we design product. And I'm happy to share last year, whatever products we have launched, those are getting good traction in the market, good premium is coming, and customers are even seeing good interest in those products. Coming days also, LIC will be definitely to fulfill the needs of various strata of society, so that a product need will be fulfilled depending upon the needs of the society. One honorable member told about abnormal profit. That is actually their auditor report emphasis of the matter, clause 4C, page 325. You can go through the annual report that has also been covered, that has been explained. Payout to chairperson, MD, KMP, managerial remuneration, those are annual figures that is given in page 412, 413. That is point number 10. Regarding Adani, I have told before media many times, I reiterate, in Adani, we have never made any loss. Rather, our market value to book value much higher. 30th June, it is more than 25% up. So there should not be any apprehension in the minds of any member. And our system, I can just assure you, investment system is very robust. We have our investment committee. Board also has oversight. We have our internal SOP. Entire LIC's investment is regulated by IRDA regulation, Insurance Act. So there should not be any doubt in the minds of anybody, not only for this stock, but for any stock for that matter, or any investment of LIC in any company for that matter. So that is one thing. Unclaimed amount as on 31st March 23. So outstanding was some 16,019 crore, and interest on that, accrued interest 3,052 crore. So total 19,071 crore. It is already given in Schedule 13, page 390 of our annual report. Contingent liability, this has been reduced. Actually, it was earlier 20,351 crore. So now it stands at 13,379 crore due to closure of pending cases pertaining to taxation, about almost 7,000 crore. Profit, huge profit. It is due to our change in accounting policy. You can just refer note 23, page 663. Tax liability also reduced. That also is, we have clarified that in page 665, note number 24. Post bifurcation of funds, review of income tax laws was carried out, and provision of for IT for financial 2023 in respect of par line of business pertaining to the shareholders' share in the actuarial valuation surplus. So that was reduced to 7,185 crores. So tax, it has also impact on tax. So tax has also been reduced. Query on auditor report, why 105 divisions, 71 units and P&Gs are not audited. Here just I will clarify. We have 105 divisional statutory auditors who are different from the zonal auditors. Zonal and divisional auditors are different. Independent auditors report, that is at page 323 of annual report, mention that 105 divisional office and 71 units of our group insurance are audited by other auditors. They are not our own auditors, they are other auditors. There was a query on exemption from bifurcation of funds and implementation surplus distribution for overseas branches. We have given one resolution is there. So expenses to be incurred in bifurcation of fund and surplus distribution policy for 3 branches, that is our UK, Fiji, Mauritius, are likely to far higher than the benefit to the shareholders of LIC. Also, there are local regulatory and approval issues are there. So these are the reasons for which board has also taken a call. We seek exemption for 2 years. Agency data I can just share. We have at present some 13,67,000 agents, and LIC takes care of agents. Various schemes are there for performing agents. We have club membership, other schemes are also there. One member asked about LICA. LICA, our post-retirement development officers, they are engaged with us as LICAs. They can also recruit agents. I can just share, because whatever credit they get, for new agents, they get 100% credit. But for old agents, credit is not 100, it is much less. So one should not have a feeling that post-retirement also they are getting 100% credit without doing anything. It is not like that. Only when they recruit new agents, they will get credit. For old agents, they get less credit. Regarding share, all these things, these corporate action, share split, bonus share, rights issue, these are all corporate actions. We have our professional board. We are very sensitive to the cause of our shareholders. But I can assure you, because share market and all those things, whatever control we are having on ourselves, that is performance, delivery. We are committed to that. We'll definitely deliver as margin will go up, share of non-par product will go up, more digital technology will be adopted, all those things which can create value for shareholders. So we are committed to that. And if you see, at one point of time, market cap went down to some 3,47,000, something like that. Now it is more than 4,17,000 crore. So going up from one point, it has gone up. So that indicates that people and all the members, they have the trust. And as a team, as management, we are fully committed so that we create value for all our esteemed shareholders, members. Inspection of all offices are carried out by our inspection official, and corporation office also, our central office also is inspected. So that is it. Equity investment, here I can just share, broadly I can share figure more than 10 lakh crore of equity investment, market cap of our equity investment, and we constitute almost 4% of total market cap of the country. So that is the magnitude in which we are operating, and we have a robust mechanism, as already I have told. So, and our fund size is also growing. We are also giving good yield, reasonable yield. So we are living up to the expectation of, there is a PRE, policyholders reasonable expectation. So we are living up to that, because we have to maintain not only huge profit, but also reasonable expectation. Means business should be sustainable, liabilities should be met, solvency should be there, and at the same time, we should meet the reasonable expectation of the policyholders. So on all these accounts, LIC is fulfilling its obligation. Honorable one member asked about whether exemption. Yes, exemption is post facto regarding resolution 8. Post facto approval is required under section 24(2) of our LIC Act. That is there. Investor complaints figure, actually whatever from RTA we get, that is actually a Kirit Saji, he asked. So whatever figure we have given, that is actual figure. So these are all, whatever left out, will definitely mail to our members. Some members also suggested that if some points are left out, definitely we'll be engaging with our members. And friends, I look forward for your support. I will now request all members who have not cast their vote earlier through remote e-voting to complete e-voting on all 11 resolutions given in the AGM notice. The e-voting is being kept open till 15 minutes after conclusion of this AGM. After submission of scrutinizer's report to the corporation, the results of e-voting will be declared on or before August 24, 2023 by me or by the Company Secretary of LIC of India, who has been authorized by me for this purpose, and will be displayed on the corporation's website www.licindia.com.in and also on the websites of NSDL and both the stock exchanges, NSE and BSE, where shares of the corporation are listed. Ladies and gentlemen, I convey my sincere thanks to all of you for your kind cooperation in conducting the AGM, and I now declare the meeting as closed.